Good morning, everyone.
Oh my God, release the eclipse!
I'll be glad when it's over. I'll be glad when the eclipse is over, the elections are over, just so we can start all the shit again. You know, they say that the full moon agitates people in the nursing home.
Yeah.
Well, I think the eclipse agitates people in the community. Holy shit. My God, those pictures you posted yesterday were pissing people off. My phone blew up all day. I didn't have a moment of peace because of the shit you put out there yesterday. That's AI. Well, no shit.
I know it's AI, people. My God.
You mean you were joking, JD? For God's sakes, why would you do such a thing?
I am
joke around.
I am
miserable son of a bitch. Why would you do such a thing?
I'm so sorry for insulting the intelligence of so many, trying to suggest that was a real picture and to scare people.
Well, you know, our audience is all only worthy of 30-second views of our mindless chatter, according to Bill Ahern.
Yeah.
And, you know, like, this is what I think of Bill Ahern. I mean, come on. Really? Get over yourself.
Really? I mean, he, tore my ass to shreds over that.
I know. Ripped up our viewers, ignorant Vermonters that are, just and can't deal with more than 30 seconds of content. That's why the pictures were working for them. I mean, come on.
Unbelievable.
I know. I mean, you really pissed him off.
Billy! Lighten up, pal. We're just having fun. My God.
Have a toddy.
Yeah.
Something.
Or 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
Relax.
It's going to be fine. I promise.
My God. Oh my God! Yeah, I was, and I was just stunned by that last night, and I shouldn't be anymore.
Yeah, me either.
I mean, just like Chris Wright wrote, people. I mean, it's just you can't.
Don't joke about anything. Just be serious all the time. I'm telling you, we need to just be a miserable bastard, and people just think you're normal then, I guess. Jesus. I don't know.
Everybody, there's so many sensitive people that don't have a sense of humor.
Ugh.
I know that it was AI. And, the Real Vermont Facebook page.
I love that page.
I
post
do too.
So much stuff from there.
I do too. And that's where I found the picture. I don't know if they created it, if it originated there or not, but they actually had 2 of them, I think. I mean, come on, people. It's like, you know what I think I'm going to do?
What are you going to do?
I think I'm going to create I'm going to get some help from someone who knows how to do this. I'm going to make a tsunami coming over Boulder Beach.
Oh, yeah.
But then that'll upset someone.
Of course it will, because you're fear mongering.
Oh my God!
You're inciting fear into people. You're going to scare people away from coming here to Vermont.
This world, man. I just don't know if we've all just lost our damn minds or what the deal is. But
lots of great things going on. I mean, we know that there's heavy traffic. We got some photos in this morning. Beautiful dash cam photos that were sent in to us from somebody traveling south. So they were photos from White River Junction area of the actual photos, no AI about it. Yeah. Actual photos of people coming north. I know yesterday I experienced, I had to go to Northfield, and when I was coming back from Northfield, came up to get back on the interstate, I had to sit at the end of the on-ramp for a bit. Because there was enough traffic that they couldn't pull over into the passing lane to let me on to the interstate. It's happening. People are here. People are coming in. We've already heard of one pretty serious accident this morning. I'm sure there'll be others. Just be alert.
Yeah, this picture we're showing right now from New Hampshire DOT, but 93. They're saying this morning is just insane. The traffic coming up out of Boston, heading for St. Johnsbury in the Northeast Kingdom, and points north, just unbelievable.
Well, they are saying now the Northeast Kingdom is going to be the place to be. They are going to have the best view.
Yeah, right. 91 North is crazy. This morning. I mean, they pretty much all are. 89. I don't know if you heard about Northfield, but by exit 5, that section of 89 this morning is just jammed.
Yeah, and that's where it was jammed yesterday as well. I don't know what it is about that section, but that's where it was yesterday as well. And I've never in my entire life seen it that way or seen that many cars on the interstate
especially red, white, and blue license plates.
No.
Oh my God.
And in yellow ones, lots of that yellowish colored ones, lots of.
Well, there's dark yellow, which is New York. There's light yellow, which is New Jersey. By the way, that crash on 89 between exit 9 and 10 was cleared. Somehow they got it cleared very quickly. So Route 100 this morning through Waterbury is absolutely, what I'm hearing is
jam-packed.
It is just jammed. I mean, really jammed. And you know who lives up that way?
Newt.
Newt. He lives right up there. Newton, are you with us? Wait, hold on a second. Hold on, Raylene. I may have lost him. Oh, Jesus. Hold on a second. Hold on, Nudie. Are you with us?
I'm here. I'm with you.
There he is.
Where are you right now, buddy?
Where am I?
Yeah.
You ain't never going to guess where am I.
At the underground bunker?
Oh, I got out of the underground bunker early this morning, and I went down to the party store down there, the Barry Montpelier Road, got me some helium balloons, and I'm on my way to Burlap.
You mean Burlington?
Yeah, that's what the Flatlanders call it. Yep. But yes, I'm on my way over there, and about the only way to get there is over the mountain. So I went and got myself some helium balloons, and I'm gonna make it because everybody in the whole damn world is going to Burlington, Vermont today. You know.
Well, listen.
We probably could have gotten you a ride in a hot air balloon this morning, Newton.
Oh, really? So I wouldn't have had to buy all them helium balloons?
Yeah. Listen, we may have been able to hook you up.
You got to hang on tight there, buddy. Tie it around your
that's why
wrist.
It's tied that's why I'm using a hands-free Bluetooth for my phone, you know. I got both hands wrapped around them strings.
Newt, what's that? Looking down on Route 100 through Waterbury, what are you seeing? Just a lot of traffic?
It's a lot of traffic. I think you might call it a parking lot. You know,
Yeah.
they're just moving ever so slowly.
Well-
I had a friend of mine. He's coming up. You know, he decided on Saturday to come up to Vermont for the ECLIPSE, and he's coming up to see his parents. They live up there to Mo Vegas, and he's just north of exit 4 right now, and he says its average speed is 60 miles per hour.
60.
Well, that's
Yeah.
better than 40.
Yeah.
It's better than 40, but it sure is not the usual thing.
Well, right now the average speed on 89 coming through Northfield is like 8.
Wow.
Yeah. New.
That's,
Tell us what you did with the ice shanty. Tell us the ice shanty story. What'd you do?
Oh, well, I had this ice shanty that I had bought because I figured, it's better than if you're going to go camping, you bring your ice shanty with you and you don't have to sleep in a tent. And, in October, it gets a little nippy. So I put my ice shanty on a trailer and I had the thing anyway. And I figured, well, it's sitting in the backyard and you see all the news reports last week about how all the hotel rooms are sold out for $1,200 a night and everything. And I figured, I got a place I could put somebody. Ain't got a bathroom or anything, but there's one up to the convenience store or the gas station that's open 24 hours a day now. So I fixed it up, put some curtains in it, and put it on Airbnb.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm serious.
At,
I did. I
Didn't
put it
you?
on Airbnb on Friday morning, and the next day, somebody from New York City booked it.
are you shitting me?
No, I would. Would I shit you, JD?
Hold on. I gotta show the picture of this.
I think you did a great job.
Well, thanks. Yeah, it's hooked up to my pickup and just sitting there in the field. It's got access to a Wi-Fi from the nearby house that I own, and we run a power cable out to it, and it works really good.
What's inside of it?
We got an air mattress and well, that's about it. And
We get some
got a light.
lights.
Where's the
Yeah,
shitter?
it's got Christmas lights hanging around the inside, and
He
and
just
it's
told
got-
you where the shitter is.
Wait, where's the shitter?
The shitter's, there isn't a shitter. There, you got to go up to the gas station 5 miles up the road. But we put it right in the listing, and it says we made it so you got to click here and say, "I accept the fact that there ain't no bathroom with this thing," and we got someone who said, we're coming up and there's nothing else available and a place to sleep is better than nothing. So he said, we can deal with the bathroom being 5 miles away. So that's fine.
You got folks from New York living in this
We
thing?
got some really nice couple from New York City who come up to see the eclipse, the apocalypse. It's the end of the freaking world on the roads today. But yeah, they did. They come all the way up, and they're the nicest folks. They got themselves a little dog that they brought with them, and the whole thing is like, I don't know, 7 feet by 8 feet, but it works. Big enough for a queen size mattress and 2 feet left over to stand in.
What's the rent on this thing?
$300 a night, and it's sold.
For how many nights?
2 nights.
There you go. Perfect.
Thanks, Newt. We love you, pal.
Had to get my money back. That's the way the world works.
Hang on to those balloons, buddy, and try, start popping them. By the time you get to Richmond, you'll come right down in Burlington.
I think I will. Yep.
All right.
I better get going. The wind's picking up. We'll see ya.
Bye.
My God,
gracious.
My God. So what was? Tell me about some of these areas here that are like, and I know there's a whole bunch of closings too. I'm just clicking my mouse here as fast as I can.
Well, right here in town, Nelson's is closing at 11 today.
Yeah.
So if you need anything over at Nelson's, make sure you get your butt over there. Metro Way will be closed today. That's the parking lot behind City Hall all the way down through to Nelson's.
Sure.
Will be closing at noon for the Berry Partnership's Eclipse Block Party.
Yeah. Which is going to be a good time.
Yes, not closing which normally they are closed on a Monday. But today, Jerry's Sports Tavern, right out back here on Summer Street, will be open for the Eclipse. And
Thank
they have
God.
Eclipse glasses available, and they're going to have some drink specials. And, of course, you can get wings and all kinds of pizza and all kinds of different bar bites over there as well. Maybe play a game of pool. Just share your experience, as they say.
Yeah.
Over there. But there are lots of banks that are closing earlier today, lots of credit unions, some places that are totally closed altogether.
Yeah.
So check before you go. The Agency of Transportation has given a list of roads that they feel will be heavy traveled. So if you do have to go out, or if you do need to get home from work today, maybe check that list. We have that posted up as well. Just all kinds of stuff.
So the last time this happened was 1932, I think, right?
Correct.
All right. So where are you going to be today, Raylene? What about you?
Truthfully, I will probably just be home.
Okay.
I'll probably stay home with my dad. I believe from my house, we will be able to see fine anyway, especially from our back deck.
Yeah.
And it is what it is. I don't know. I think I would just rather stay home.
Understand.
What are you going to do? Are you headed to St. Jay?
We were thinking about it, but we're not. We're going to be just staying local, staying close by.
If I do something, I'll come down.
We might head over to Chuck's house. I don't know. Chuck, let's check in with you, buddy. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
You sound a little relaxed.
Yeah. I'm chilling out, having a day off, enjoying Eclipse Day. Yeah, pretty relaxed.
What are you going to be doing? What are you going to?
Good gracious.
Yeah.
Chuck,
You're gonna pay, buddy. You're gonna pay.
What are you going to be doing today, buddy? Where are you going to be?
I'm gonna end up getting my son. We got a spot. We're gonna go and try to watch it from there. Have a bonding moment.
All right.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Well,
where are you going to be?
Well, I was Raylene and I were just talking about it. Probably just in the backyard. Probably just right at home.
Just in the backyard.
Have you seen
a barbecue?
Yeah. Have you seen some of the traffic, buddy?
Yeah. We were checking it out. It's pretty crazy. We were on the internet this morning looking at everything, and yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
We knew that it was going to be this busy when you and I were heading back up from Putney Saturday morning.
That was nothing compared. I guess Sunday was pretty bad. The highway was pretty much stopped, so we got back just in time.
Well, listen, you get back to. You get
back to breakfast.
Yeah, get back to breakfast.
Yes. I was in the middle of paying bills when you called, so that's why I didn't pick up right away.
Oh well, you get back
Real
to
exciting morning for Mr. Chuck today.
We love you, pal. Go easy today, all right?
Oh yeah, love ya.
Yeah, he is going to be getting me back, Raylene. So
well, you kind of deserve that one.
The Burlington Beltline has been closed and turned into a parking lot, charging $30 per car for the day.
Wow.
So Burlington is just gridlock.
I know. Did you see the pictures of Church Street yesterday? Literally, people shoulder to shoulder.
Unbelievable.
On Church Street.
I can't imagine.
It's a good boost. We need it.
It is. Yeah,
I mean, it's
doubt.
a great boost. It's nice to see that that can happen, and hopefully all goes off without a hitch, and everybody is safe and sound and all of that good stuff.
Right.
Comes and goes.
Can you imagine being a police officer, though? Anywhere.
Not on a normal day. Today, absolutely not.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No way.
No, thank you.
Things are going to be real busy around Barrie today, obviously.
Yes.
We were chatting with Mark Breen. We had him on the air last Friday, and he was basically saying that totality is going to be just points north of Barrie.
Yeah, like 10 miles. He
Yeah.
said if you go just literally 10 miles,
Yeah.
you'll get the best view. It will be here. You'll see it. You won't have the best view from the city.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing all the pictures and hearing what everybody else has to say and sees and all of that good stuff. Just in case I don't.
Right. There's so many folks that are coming up from the south that are just going to be here for a couple of hours. The rest stops on the interstates everywhere are just jammed with people that are just saying they're just sleeping in their cars because they can't find a hotel or whatever.
Yeah, Walmart, parking lot, all over the place.
Ice shanties.
Yep.
You don't know.
Yeah, you never know.
You never know.
If you're worried about what you're going to have for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, though, stop on over to Harrington's Food and Fuel right up here on Corey Hill, 296 Corey Hill Road. They have extra of everything, extra pizza, salads, sandwiches today. Today the special for lunch is lasagna. And I mean, they have overstocked. They have made sure that they are prepared. Beverages, homemade donuts and cookies. Get your milk on the way home. Gas your car up.
Sure.
They're a little bit on the outskirts, which is great when we're trying to avoid all of the traffic.
Yeah.
But they're there. They're ready for the community, and they're ready for anyone that comes into town.
Yes. This picture that of part of the interstate here, I guess this was just taken just south of White River Junction.
Right. Those are the ones that I told you I got this morning
Yeah.
from a very reliable source and friend of ours. I'm not going to say who that is, but so that's why I said they are not AI.
Sure.
These are true, legitimate dash cam photos
Yes.
of what's happening just after 8 o'clock this morning.
Brenda says Vermont should invest in toll booths. Oh my God! In Burlington, man, it's like it's they're trying to keep the people there so that after this eclipse, everyone doesn't all leave at once,
Right.
or try to leave all at once.
Yeah.
Stick around, do some shopping, help our economy up here so that we can afford to pave our roads and all of that. Where do you think all this money generated is going to go?
Well, hopefully right into the pockets of the people that deserve it most, but we know that the people in Montpelier right now are trying to take it all, especially from small business, and they make it super tough.
Yep.
I wish we could say that we knew it was going to go right into the pockets of those that work really hard for it and deserve it the most, but
Well, I hope this kind of gives a little supercharge to small businesses.
I do too.
Everywhere.
I do
in
too.
Vermont.
They need it. We need it. Yeah.
Agents-
As much as this sucks for some, it's one day.
Right.
Take a deep breath. We can deal with it. Even if it was a week. I mean, my God, who cares?
Yeah, sure. Right.
Welcome it.
Take
a breath, relax.
Agency of Transportation, and you posted this up. Let's see, at least an hour ago. Bridgewater, Woodstock, Mendon on Route 4. These are all spots that are supposed to be particularly busy this morning. Route 103 in Ludlow, Clarendon, Cavendish, 100 in Waterbury, which is jammed this morning. US 5 in Brattleboro. 89 from exit 10 to US Route 2 and the Champlain Islands. That's a real hot area. Exit 10 yesterday was jammed.
Yeah.
I mean, cars waiting to get off the interstate at exit 10 to get well, I mean, come on, right up through Waterbury and Stowe and Morrisville, and then Hardwick and right up into the Kingdom from there. Route 7 in Shelburne, Ferrisburg, Pittsford, Williston. All of the 89 exit ramps are going to be a parking lot. I'm wondering, and I say this semi-seriously, I wonder if, and if anyone can share this with us, that would be great, if we're going to get to the point where cars are just going to say screw it and pull over and park on the interstate.
Well, that has happened, and I think that before with other things, concerts, things like that, we know. And I think they're expecting that to happen. They've asked for it not to happen, but I think that they're expecting it and trying to be as prepared as possible for that. And they're asking that other travelers expect that and pay attention and watch out for people on this side of the road. Becky Ennis just posted that her sister just texted her and says that she's going to travel from Connecticut to Vermont. She says, I think she's nuts. So she's just deciding now, she's going to head to Vermont. She better know the back way or something, because I'm not sure she's going to get here in time.
Yeah. There was a Dupree's Towing. Are you with us?
I am, brother. What's going on?
How have things been for you so far with this whole experience?
Well, let me just tell you, JD, I live across the road from a river, and I've never been good at throwing, but if I had been, I would probably throw my phone into the river by now.
Mm-hmm.
It's just exploding?
I think my phone has rang 62 or 63 times this morning.
So what's going on? For tows? What's happening?
People breaking down, running out of gas, getting flat tires. We're actually headed to an accident right now in Bethel on the interstate. It's just insanity.
And you've obviously seen this traffic with your own eyes. It was unbelievable yesterday. Today is just out of control, man. I can only imagine.
At 5 o'clock this morning, I drove down to Claremont, New Hampshire, and I went south 89 to 91 south, and I didn't see a single car in the southbound lane. At 5 o'clock in the morning, the northbound lane was already jam-packed. And when I came back north, bumper-to-bumper traffic, there weren't no changing lanes. There weren't no passing nobody. Just chill out, hang out where you are. You'll get to your destination when you can. It was the longest drive from Claremont I've ever experienced, mainly because I hate traffic.
Do you think, we were just talking about this, do you think that as we get closer to the time of the eclipse, anyone that's just on the interstate is going to say, screw it, this is where I'm going to be, they're just going to pull over right there, and the interstate's going to be a parking lot?
Absolutely. You know, people are going to realize that they're running late, they got caught up in traffic, and they're going to say, screw it, this is good enough. They're going to pull off to the side of the road, and that's where they're going to hang out.
Yeah. And hopefully, obviously they're going to be watching where they are and trying to get to the point of totality. But I can't even imagine. I mean, we've heard that 91 North coming through Bellows Falls is and past the exit 17 area is like 800 cars an hour is what their estimate is.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, it's ridiculous. I can't see the interstate from my shop, but I can hear it, and it's just nonstop.
Do you foresee yourself towing cars, getting called by the police saying, tow these cars off the interstate?
Honestly, no, not really. Not if they're stopping for the eclipse.
Yeah.
I think, because, I mean, if that were the case, we'd probably be towing thousands of cars off the interstate, and you know, that's just going to create total chaos.
Yeah.
So I think what's going to end up happening is people are going to just start stopping, you know, around the time of total eclipse. And state police will probably end up just shutting down the interstate.
Yeah.
And give people, you know, 15, 20 minutes to stop, check it out, and get the hell out of there. And, you know, I think that's what it's going to end up coming down to.
And then the southbound traffic is going to be crazy, man. It's like people have spent a couple of days getting here, And southbound on 93, 91, 89, everywhere is going to be jammed here for the later part of today, after the eclipse, and tonight, and even tomorrow.
I'm going to say probably the better part of this week. All southbound traffic is going to be insane.
Unreal. Brother, thank you for connecting with us. We're going to let you get back to work. We appreciate you, man.
Stay safe, John.
Talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.
All right. There he is. Dupree's Towing. John Dupree, live on the air with us today. I figured we would hear from him at some point. The Burlington, Maine local roads are all jammed up. Route 15 in Essex is, Route 2 and Route 117 in Richmond, 91 in Rockingham, Vermont Route 9 in Brattleboro and Wilmington, and again 89 in Waterbury, Middlesex, Montpelier, all especially heavy this morning. This is, did you like, we knew that this was going to be busy because we've been talking about it for a week or two, but did you think it would be this intense?
Yes, I mean, that's, I thought that because I've been listening to what's been being said by even Roger Hill or the governor or Vermont Emergency Management. This, it's kind of like a snowstorm that they predict, or a rain event or anything.
Sure.
And they talk and talk and talk and talk, and then it happens and somebody says, I didn't know.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't realize it was going to be that bad. Well, where's your head been?
Exactly. You have a lot of closings on the page this morning.
I just say, before you go, call. Make sure that the places that you are wanting to go, think you're going to go, are actually open. Know what time they close early. A lot of places are closing early. Banks, credit unions. If you need to do that stuff, get it done this morning, because they won't be open this afternoon.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff going on. And like I said, the Metro Way is going to close at noon. Nelson's is closing at 11. Just craziness. And we should talk about the normal, like the regular stuff that we know that's happening too.
Please.
Like the Wednesday meal at Delicate Decadence. Chicken braised in a hearty wine sauce served with fettuccine. Doesn't that sound amazing? It looks amazing. You can order that up by calling 802-479-7948, and then you don't have to cook on Wednesday. After all the stress of the week, of the traffic and the this and the that, take Wednesday off. And let Tim cook it up for you.
Tim Bolton over at Delicate Decadence.
That's right. And if and you can do it tomorrow night too, because maybe you don't want to deal with it then either, so you can get a meal right over at the American Legion, Post 10, just like always on Tuesday nights.
We're just trying to make stuff easy for everyone.
That's right. Chicken parm tomorrow. So is
that what they're serving?
Yes. So
at the Legion?
Over linguine with toasted garlic bread and salad and dessert. So you get all of that for $12. Dine in or take out. You should, and they really would love if you called ahead of time just to let them know whether you're doing dine in or take out. So they have some sort of head count so they don't over or undercook. 802-479-9058 will get you the chicken parm meal over at the American Legion, Barry Post 10. Super important that you do that once in a while. It just, one, it's super reasonable, and two, who it supports is a really big deal. It just is, and we need to support them more. They really need us, and so if you can order on a Tuesday night, and then hang out, play some bingo. Starts right after. Happens every Tuesday.
Yeah, and listen, if all of this hustle and bustle and traffic and everything, whether you're a business owner or not, anyone has created a little bit of added stress for you, get over to the Washington County Mental Health Wellness Wednesday.
Yes.
Everyone is talking about this. It is back. It is Wednesday. It is free. It's right on Summer Street, right in the Well Space building. They've got meditation, acupuncture, massage. Some of the services, they require just a reservation. Again, everything is free. To call ahead at 479-4055. Just let them know you want the the ear acupuncture, or you want a table massage or chair massage, and they'll put your name down on the list. But it's from 4:30 until 7 o'clock, and they do this on the first, second, and third Wednesday of each month. So
Yeah. And then if you're here enjoying the eclipse and you're from afar and you're driving a Subaru, you got run into a little trouble, you break down maybe, whatever. Don't worry about it.
On one of those AI-generated money
we
roads?
know a guy.
We know
a place, the Source Foreign Cars, right here in Berlin. Give them a call. They are the Subaru specialist right here in Berlin.
Even if you don't have a Subaru, give them a call.
Yeah, if you have a foreign car, Toyota, Honda, Nissan, they specialize in Subarus, but they do deal in those foreign cars as well. 802-229-1283 will connect you right up with Gabe and
Josiah.
The master mechanic that they have over there that knows everything there is to know about Subarus, and you won't have to be waiting for parts because they have a full stock room of new and used parts, all cataloged at their fingertips. Can do whatever you need done, and they can get it done in a jiffy.
Yes, I can. I want to thank Optical Expressions, Will, for coming in here and sitting down and speaking with you and getting us these glasses with the correct ISO number. These are the real deal. These are the real glasses, not the...
the glasses are the real deal.
Right.
JD's not the real deal.
No,
but
not dollar store glasses. These are the correct ISO numbers.
That's right.
To ensure your safety and make sure you're wearing the glasses.
I wish the sun would come out. I'm not gonna lie, because it's freezing in this friggin' window.
Well, the sun is out.
Well, it's not beating in here.
It's not hitting you right now, but it's out. Listen, I also want to just remind people. Mark Breen, when he was on the air the other day, said that you can take your protective glasses off at totality.
Right.
But
you
don't have
as soon
long.
as you see the little sliver of light coming back, put them on.
You got to put them back.
Put them right back.
Unless you want to, damage your cornea or your retina, or you'll be seeing spots for the rest of your life. Just be smart. Be smart. Hey, Jelly Roll kicked ass last night.
Yes, he did.
The CMT Awards.
Yeah, 3 awards.
God.
Yep, including Video of the Year.
Yeah. Amazing.
He gives a lot of people in a very large community a lot of hope, and he definitely is someone who can say, I've been down and I'm up, and it's a lot of hard work and it's a struggle every day. And we all know that people in that industry, music, movies, things like that, it's not out of the ordinary for them to be addicted to something. Alcohol, drugs, whatever, because of their schedules and their pace. So the fact that he has jumped into that and is doing okay is just absolutely remarkable. I have a lot of respect for him, and I love all of his music. I'm never ever was one to listen to some of the kind of stuff he plays, but I absolutely love him.
Same here.
I listen to all of his stuff. Is just awesome.
Because I'm a classics guy. I like the stuff that you like Alan Jackson, George Strait, Merle, Hank, all that stuff. But you're right, though. You're spot on with this guy.
Yeah, he's just a great guy. He and probably Kelly Clarkson are my favorite. Kelly Clarkson can sing anything.
Yep.
She literally can. That woman,
I know.
I heard her literally sing a children's book the other day. Just picked up the book and sang the book. And
Really?
instead of reading it, and it was amazing. Absolutely amazing.
And
Everything she does is, but I mean, I've heard her sing AC/DC songs, and I've heard her sing Somewhere Over the Rainbow, Judy Garland.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's incredible what she does. But
Nice tribute to Toby Keith too.
yes, very.
Brooks and Dunn, Sammy Hagar, all getting into that, and a pretty cool performance from Jason Aldean and a few others. So Little Big Town,
Yes.
it was a great show.
Hey, a big good morning to Chris Massey. Good luck. Hopefully, because you're traveling south this morning, you'll be all set. Chris Massey is just getting back from sun and sand and beaches and tropical drinks. He just landed in Burlington not too long ago and is headed back for Barrie. I wonder where he is at the moment. He's tuned in. He has said good morning, so he's listening from somewhere, not sure where. And he's got to travel south tomorrow for work. So,
does he have any idea what he's getting into?
I'm not sure.
Oh my God, Massey.
Yeah. So, Glenn says, "What a jerk." So, Glenn, I just want to tell you, I'm not going to get into the whole thing, but I'm going to tell you that. This weekend, when we were thinking about the city and some needs and people that can maybe help us, Glenn came to mind.
Okay.
For me, as somebody who could maybe really come out and help the city in a big way.
Yep.
And also, Michael Deering felt that way.
Yep.
And then Michael Booten, and Michael Booten actually got to meet Glenn and speak with him for a little while. And just so everyone knows, he was more than willing to jump in feet first. He didn't say, "Are you out of your friggin' mind?" He didn't say that at all. He said, "Well, let me sit on that for a second and kind of chew on everything that you just said to me." And he was just very calm and open-minded and ready to step in and step up for his city. And I'm just really grateful that
no shit
that's the line that he took. It was awesome, and we're gonna keep him on the hook now. We're gonna keep him on the hook and
good. Yeah, it's good. I'd love to get him on the air in here at some point.
Yeah, that would be great fun. It would be great fun. We had the Barrie City Republican dinner Saturday night at Delicate Decadence. Absolutely amazing. The food was to die for. We had a prime rib dinner. Literally, you didn't need a knife. Oh my gosh, it was just absolutely incredible. The salad bar was incredible. Everything about it was. The desserts.
And that was Delicate Decadence.
That was at Delicate Decadence. They did a kick-ass job. It was a great space, great event. Dick Wabi was the guest speaker. He gave an amazing speech. Some people cried. I mean, it was very Dick Wabi-ish.
Yeah.
He didn't even use a microphone.
No.
Everybody else used a mic, but not Dick. And so he was very passionate, very real. It was a really good speech, and I think he really made a lot of people think about a lot of stuff. His main message is we just need to all get along.
Yeah.
And at some point, somehow, no matter what, in any argument, there's something in the argument that you agree on.
Sure.
It may not be the whole thing, but
Right.
there's a sliver of something in every argument that you agree
That's the
on.
thing about Dick Wobby. He always finds the silver lining in something.
He does.
Always.
He does.
Is he going to come back on the
He
air
brought
with us?
a roll of toilet paper with him.
Did he?
He did. And I was like, Dick, what the hell is that for? Well, that was part of his speech. I actually have. And he did that whole thing, just literally didn't have anything written down. He had been scribbling little notes here and there throughout the night as people were coming and arriving. We're sitting at the table, and he was scribbling little notes, but he really didn't have anything prepared or written. He just did all of that right on the fly.
Yeah.
And I have what he scribbled. He doesn't know this, but he left it on the table, and I have it with me. It's so I'll keep that
Wow.
because you never know when I might need some wisdom from Dick Wobby, and I can just
We
pull
got to
it
get
right
him
out of
back
my
in here.
purse.
We got to get him back in here.
Yeah, for sure. He's
I
a lot to offer.
I see the suspect in the arson case at Senator Bernie Sanders' office on Church Street has been arrested.
Yeah, he was a California man.
Yeah, right.
What the hell is he doing here in Vermont?
He had some roots in California. Yeah, and I guess he had been here for a little while, but they got him on surveillance camera taking a bottle of something and spraying it around the edge of the door frame and then lighting it with a...
Trapped all those people in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now that's attempted murder.
Well, he'll get a slap on the wrist probably. What was the other story? Powerball.
Winner. One winner. In Iowa, I believe, right?
Oregon. $1.33 billion.
Yeah.
That's 3 months without a winner, Raylene. And this one guy gets it.
I hope that whoever won it uses it well.
Yeah, this is the 8th largest in U.S. history. And the lump sum after Uncle Sam gets his cut, if you don't want to do the annuity thing, you just want to cash it out. The lump sum after taxes, $621 million. So we go from 1.33 to 621 million. That's a jump. Uncle Sam does well on this.
Yes.
He really does. Doesn't
Uncle
he,
Sam
though?
does well on everything.
We have the prosecutor from Addison County.
Trying to get her license back.
Yep. So she's going to Eva Vekos.
She's given up her medical records and telling them what she took the medical leave for.
Yep.
Right after she was caught drinking and driving. My first guess is rehab, but in my first guess and my first hope. We'll see, though. Do you think she should get her license back?
No.
Yep. Do you think any attorney that gets a DUI should get their license back?
I just don't. I'm sorry. I think they should be treated like the rest of us.
Right, but as somebody else that gets a DUI, they wouldn't lose their job for life.
I don't think there should be any special treatment. I just don't. Drinking and driving is drinking and driving. I don't care if you're the Addison County State's attorney or not.
You should take her livelihood away for life, is what I'm asking.
I don't. That's a.
I'm not asking if she shouldn't be punished, just the way you should have to go through crash, pay for the course,
her livelihood.
have her insurance.
That's a complicated question.
Exactly.
It's a complicated question.
So I don't know. That may be pushing things just a little too far.
Yeah.
I don't know that stripping her of her livelihood for the rest of her life is necessary. Should she be able to be a state prosecutor anymore?
Yeah.
Probably not.
I don't know.
But Or she shouldn't be able to prosecute DUI cases.
She doesn't look like a very happy person.
No, she doesn't. But maybe that's why she's an alcoholic. Maybe she has things that she needs to deal with.
True. Good point. Let's see what else we have going on. We have the Made Here Film Festival kicking off this week. The streets of Burlington are just jammed. The countdown to the eclipse is underway. What is it? 3:26 or something this afternoon is when, but it starts at like 2:15.
Right. It takes a while for it to all.
It takes a while.
Yeah.
And like Mark Breen was saying, you're not going to really notice the sun getting darker until the moon is like more than halfway covering it because the sun's so bright. I think it was fascinating to listen to him.
I'm curious what's going to happen to my pups because they say that your animals will be affected. I wonder.
I don't think so.
Maybe mine will be quiet.
No. Yours will never be quiet.
Do you think maybe they'll be quiet? They did not like that earthquake.
Oh,
the other day.
Yes.
They
that
did
was
not
amazing.
like that at all. And they were total freaks for the rest of the day and night.
Yeah.
They were very clingy.
Really?
They did not do well with that at all.
I heard it and felt it. I thought it was just a truck that just, every now and then we'll get equipment out here that'll,
right.
Bang something or whatever out on the road.
And you always have your headphones on anyway, so you never know what the hell's going on.
I have my headphones on all the time, and my head's in my ass half the time. Well, more than half the time. So I don't know, whatever. The Real Vermont, you shared this, and I love that you shared
glasses?
this. Yes. It says, use common sense, people. No one should be driving while wearing eclipse glasses. But I guess it needs to be said, no matter what your plans are for the big day, stay safe and have fun.
Yeah.
The eclipse glasses are for wearing during the eclipse, not for driving around, playing pool over at Jerry's. You put them on during the eclipse, people. Okay? Barry is going to be, as you heard us talking, is going to be great.
I'm getting messages as we're doing this show. So I just got a message asking, is Main Street in Barry closed today? No, Metro Way only is closed. That is the parking lot behind City Hall that moves all the way down to Nelson's.
This is the
that is the Metro Way parking lot.
Yeah, and they're having a block party from 1 to 5 today. So come on out, grab some food locally, grab some glasses. Hopefully they'll have some left, and just come out. And no matter what restaurant you like to go to, enjoy. But Metro Way is going to be a little. I'm not sure if they've got musicians playing over there. Or
and there's food trucks and all kinds of great things happening over there.
Okay. Great reminder from Ruth, your auto center and sales, about tire change over time.
Yes.
And also getting your inspection done. They will do this for you without issue. They'll make it so easy for you. Vermont State Inspections, getting your tires changed over. If you want an oil change, they'll do that too. Make sure you've got a 4 on your windshield. All right? And get in touch with them, 802-622-0080. And tell them we sent you. Get an appointment. Just get it done. Stop putting this off. My father used to yell at me about that. What are you waiting for?
Chris Autry's praying for us, and he wants us to be careful.
Well,
I hope he prays for us every single day.
I hope he does too. Has he seen the pictures? Let's show him.
Are you showing him the AI pictures or the real?
No, I don't want to show him the AI pictures because that'll scare him. I don't want to scare him, but let's do a screen share right here.
We
We'll
love
show-
Chris
We'll show him what's
and the whole family.
now. The empty road is 91 south. The other side is 91 north, where in spots it is an average speed of about 8 miles an hour, and up in Bellows Falls this morning. Or was it Wells River? I think it was Wells River. Mm-hmm. Up exit 17, they were saying 800 cars or more an hour. And that was at like 7 o'clock this morning. So it's a lot more than that. But there's just one picture. And there are others. But should we tell Chris about the AI picture? We posted. I posted up.
You tell him that you got somebody very upset
Very
about
upset.
last night.
I need a prayer for this.
You do. We need a prayer for
I
it.
do. I really do. I posted up a picture, a fake picture, something that was computer generated. Oh my God! Look at this! Look at this! Look at this picture right here! Look at that!
I know.
Look at that!
And the whole world went mad.
Oh my! Yeah. So, and it was a computer generated. I'm trying to find it here. Here it is, right here. Oh God! All right. I got that one.
Are you having technical difficulties?
No, I'm just trying to find it.
JD?
I want Chris to see this.
It's pretty far down on the page.
No, I got
think,
it. I got
at this
it.
point.
I got it. I'm finding it. And it irked this one guy right here. Here it is. Mm-hmm. This is a computer generated picture, as we wrote. It's a joke.
The nerve of you.
It's a joke.
The nerve.
And I wrote, "Dear out-of-staters, welcome to Vermont. Stay the hell off the back roads." And for the most part,
People laughed.
people laughed. They saw the humor
They
in
thought
it.
it was
They
hysterical.
knew that it was AI generated, but then we had.
But 20% told you it was AI generated.
Yeah, I already knew it was AI
because
generated.
they, were like, thought it was real.
I know, that's so okay. Whatever.
And then we had the one asshat.
Did you just say asshat in front of Chris Autry?
Well, yeah, he can handle asshat.
Do you think so?
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
go ahead.
You just really rubbed him the wrong way, and he attacked you and our viewers and our listeners, and you just
brutal.
couldn't believe the nerve of you.
He said, this guy,
Yeah.
can I
Judy, I love you.
ask the hater how the roads are
that he
that
was,
he was in charge of?
That's right.
All right, can I read one of the comments that he wrote?
Absolutely.
All right. I hope you're sitting down.
You read one of his comments.
Autry, take a deep breath here. Okay, here we go. Putin, this was what was sent to me and it was.
Well, it was in the comments.
It was in
sent
the
to
comments.
everybody.
It was in the comments, which he has since taken down. He says Putin himself couldn't have said it better. Funny as Hades, and just as inviting. Sorry, I kicked over the rock you were under. Right up to internet standards. Stupid, tasteless, and fabricated. Keep up the work, and may you fully reap its full rewards. As helpful as contaminated water in the desert.
He's pretty poetic.
Hold on, I'm not done. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
That was, what a metaphor. Hope you get all the support you deserve. Incredible. What happened to comedy? Well, maybe you should try to find a little humor every now and then.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. It requires some intelligence. Not here, in case you couldn't figure that out. Ouch!
Yeah. I know.
And like I said, I mean, that's an old feller who woke up on the wrong side of the bed right there.
Yes, for sure.
Really?
But maybe the eclipse, maybe it's having an effect on him somehow. Like
That's
I said, the full moon makes people in the nursing home go a little batty.
Sure.
And maybe
Right.
William Ahern maybe the eclipse making him go a little batty. I don't know.
Maybe he was hangry. Who knows?
Yeah, you never know.
But
he lost all respect for us in the other
yeah.
post, he sauld.
Yeah, all respect.
He lost all respect for us.
Yeah.
It's out the window now. He just, couldn't believe it.
That one picture set him off so that he's lost respect for all the good that we do for our community. Yeah. Okay. What a sad way to live.
Yeah.
And there's another picture too. Where's the other one? Damn it. The other one. That the real Vermont.
Lucy says, "Wow, so angry. Clearly, the eclipse is getting to him. Was he driving with his eclipse glasses?"
Oh my God. Where's the other one that the real Vermont posted? I'll find it. Oh, here it is, right here. Here it is. Oh my God! Look at this. Are you ready? Look at
Glenn
these.
sent you both just in case.
Yeah, and shame on Glenn Brummer for posting these pictures up too.
Yeah, and laughing his ass
What's
off.
he doing?
What's wrong with you?
Fear-mongering.
Laughing like that.
And the real Vermont.
No, I'm not sad at all that he doesn't respect me.
AI seems concerned about how we will fare during this eclipse. There's the laughing faces right there. Can you see them? Can everyone see the laughing faces?
I see them. Yes.
Okay. Look at the eclipse going on, Raylene. That's fake.
I know.
It's right there.
I know.
The eclipse hasn't even happened yet, Raylene.
I know.
Anyway.
Well, we can't spread all these lies.
Yes, right. And that's what we're doing. Lies. You're spreading lies.
Lies and fear.
I love this guy right here with no shirt. This guy. See him? Down here in the picture on the right.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I'm sorry I'm still laughing about this. I'm still laughing about it.
Lord.
Anything else going on in our community calendar?
I mean, could there possibly be anything else going on right now?
No.
We know that yesterday at the Williamstown Middle and Elementary School, they were supposed to play the movie Space Jam last night.
Right.
But they had some technical difficulties, and that has been postponed. And as soon as it's rescheduled, we'll let you know. And in the meantime, order up some meals this week at the American Legion, Post 10. 802-479-9058, or Wednesday night you can have meals at Delicate Decadence, 802-479-7948.
Yeah. Don't put this off.
No. And in the meantime, if you need anything else, just head on up Corey Hill to Harrington's Food and Fuel. They're all stocked, ready to go.
And Raylene, I just want to take a minute here and thank you for offering your driveway and your front yard for parking today for folks out of town.
Yeah, I live on Orange Street.
What number, Orange Street?
I'm not telling you. Just park anywhere. The entire neighborhood would welcome you with open arms.
Oh, Booton's laughing so hard right now. Let's show Chris Autry what he's missing here in Vermont.
Okay.
Right there. It's on the screen.
Okay.
And this was put. And let's say this, Raylene. For the record, that is not AI generated. That is real.
Right.
That is not this. Are we fear mongering right now? Okay. Are we being respectful?
Yes.
Okay. The Shelburne Police Department says and they said this so much better than I did, which I sounded just like Putin. Actually, worse than Putin.
Yeah.
To avoid solar eclipse traffic jams and muddy roads, it is recommended to plan your route in advance. Check for any road closures or construction, and consider alternative transportation options such as public transportation or carpooling. That was said so much better than me just saying, hey, if you're coming up from...
Don't be an asshat, stay off the back roads.
I didn't even say asshat. I said stay the hell off of the back roads.
Right.
That's all I said.
But there are posts up. So there are road closures. We have posted the list of those road closures. The state of Vermont Emergency Management and the state of Vermont have asked that people, whether you live in Vermont or not, stay off the trails. They do not have the resources today to... obviously they would do it, but you're tying up resources. Everything is really taxed today. So stay off the trails.
Yeah.
You don't need to be hiking today because a backwoods rescue today would be super difficult and probably take a lot of time.
Yeah.
And so just please don't do it.
Yeah. And if you do, hopefully they'll be up before Memorial Day to find your body.
Right.
Exactly. Was that fear mongering? Was that disrespectful?
No, I think it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. God, the
honest.
The people in Burlington. I mean, look at that. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
And that was yesterday, Raylene.
I know. So,
wait,
but that's good.
What are these people
that
doing?
means that
Dancing?
we're getting a little boost in the economy. So, that's awesome.
What are they doing
It's
right
good
here?
to see.
They're dancing.
Yeah, well, I think there was some music and stuff on Church Street as well yesterday. I think there was a few things happening on Church Street, anticipating the crowds and the people that would be in the city.
What do you think Chuck's going to be doing during the eclipse? Any ideas?
Well, he just said he was going to be hanging out with his son. They're going to have a little bonding moment during the eclipse. He just told you. Were you not listening?
This picture from from John Sell, and he got some. His page got some.
But it was a real picture. That was not AI.
I know.
It was 93 headed to 89, saying the exit for 89 is 1 mile away, and that 89 exit is going to take you towards White River. Right? Is it 93? Yeah, 93.
Right.
93 to 89. So he took it. That picture is a literal picture. It's not even a bullshit picture.
Like JD puts up.
And people freaked out and were like, where's the snow? How did the snow disappear? That's not 89. There's 3 lanes of traffic. Da, da, da. No one said it was 89. It clearly says right on the right-hand side of the road on the mile marker. But it says right here, 1 mile to 89. 1 mile to Interstate 89. Like, come on.
And there's the 91 right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
I mean, get over yourselves.
People are just
people were freaking out, pissed off even at that picture.
Why are people so worked up, though?
And that was a real picture. Him
I
just
know.
saying,
Why do people? Why do we have to get so?
I don't know.
Can we just all take a deep breath here and relax?
Yeah.
Because we need to analyze that
they were
photograph.
super surprised that we were able to make snow disappear like that. Listen, there's no snow in Burlington either at my sister's house, but I've still got at least 6-7 inches in my backyard. Depends on where you go.
Well, you got 6 or 7 inches. That's going to make for some really messy parking in your backyard today, Raylene.
I know.
That is not going to be. Your dad is
I know.
going to be not going to be happy.
Well, they're just going to have to park all along Orange Street. That's all.
All right.
All right.
Have a marvelous day, everyone. We just got a picture from a live shot from Barton, right there, 91, heading up through Barton. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. It says busy but flowing, so yeah, not bad at all.
Good.
All right.
Have a great day, everyone.
Have a marvelous day.
Stay
and
safe, relax, have fun.
Yeah. Loosen up. Don't
Go out to Jerry's.
Yeah. Go to
Have
Jerry's.
a drink. Play some pool.
Just take a deep breath.
They're there for you.
We're all gonna be okay.
Michelle and Tiffany on deck, serving it up.
Making a couple of drinks. Play Connect 4.
Yes.
Do we have any folks camping up at the auditorium?
I don't know. I haven't been up there this morning.
All right. Maybe I'll zip up there before I head home for the apocalypse.
All right.
Did I say apocalypse or eclipse?
Eclipse.
I said apocalypse, though.
Yeah, you did.
So that's going to upset someone because I said apocalypse. So now I'm fear-mongering. I'm suggesting the end of the world now.
I know.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.